A bill working to legalize medical marijuana is making its way now through our state legislature.
Yeah, you know, one of the state Senate sponsors says Governor Bill Lee will sign her bill. And if that's true, this would be a 180 on the issue for our new governor. But the governor's office is saying something different.
New at 5, State Capitol Newsroom reporter Chris Bungard is looking into this controversial legislation.
State Senator Janice Bowling told us what the governor said about her medical marijuana legislation.
The last time I was with him, he assured me he would sign this bill.
State Senator Janice Bowling says Governor Bill Lee told her this in early March. It's a 180 from what he said during campaign debates.
I'm opposed to medical marijuana.
The Republican governor repeated his opposition to medical marijuana, or cannabis as supporters call it, in February. He suggested alternatives first.
I think what we ought to do is expand the use of low THC CBD oils and look first to alternative treatments before we go there.
Senator Bowling was herself a strong no on medical marijuana before learning that so many people in her district wanted it to help wide-ranging diseases like cancer or Parkinson's. The senator thinks the governor has made the same realization.
I think it's important for the people to know that he pretty much has come full circle. He recognizes that as the bill is written now, that he can support the bill.
Her bill would set up a regulatory commission and allow medical cannabis in a variety of forms that include lotions, ointments, and pills. The senator said she is working with sponsors of another medical cannabis bill to make into one single measure. And whatever medical marijuana legislation comes out here, it's likely a few weeks before it's introduced in committee. Reporting from the state capitol, Chris Bungard.
All right, thank you, Chris. Well, late today, the governor's press secretary sent us a statement saying, quote, Senator Bowling and Governor Lee are good friends and they work together on a lot of issues.
Lane Arnold continuing saying, unfortunately, in this instance, there seems to be a miscommunication because his position on cannabis legislation has not changed.
All right, we'll keep up with that issue.